Hey folks, this is Falafel Waffle, and before getting into your video, I wanted to make a clarification on an egregious mistake that I made throughout all of my videos about the semifinals against MaudlinCake. I feel awful about this, but I referred to MaudlinCake as he and him throughout these videos, when in reality she is a woman, and I should have said she and her. I am very, very sorry for that oversight. I usually check the pronouns before I start my game against an opponent, but for whatever reason, it might have been just because I was so caught up in being in the semifinals and so excited, I forgot to do it this time. So all of you should know that, you know, MaudlinCake is a she, and I have a tremendous amount of respect for her. She's a great player, and we had some great games. So with that in mind, I'll go ahead and let you go into the video. Hello fellow Wingspanners, this is Falafel Waffle, and I have for you the first game in my semifinal match against MaudlinCake. I gotta write his name in here. I honestly feel like I'm the dark horse in this tournament, where I'm an ant among giants. These guys that I'm playing up against are so good. They're just so, I don't know, so talented and so skilled. I just feel fortunate to have gotten it this far. MaudlinCake is an amazing player, very experienced, been around for a while, and you know, has actually provided me with some good advice in times past, which I really appreciate. But I'm going first for this first round, which is pretty okay because he'll go first for the next one. It's still a best of 3. And okay, interesting. We got the northern cardinal. The woodcock is a great high point bird. Let's think about the end of round goals: food and personal supply, eggs in wetlands, eggs in bowl nests, and then birds worth less than or equal to 3, which you don't really want to plan around all that much. The cardinal is great for that third end of round, to be honest, and you know, is a good food source. The gannet could be the wetland bird that I need. Okay, we've got bird bander, that's probably the one. The woodcock is a bird bander, so is the goldfinch. And I really like, I really like the sea eagle. And probably the fish crow. Sea eagle could be a bird that I get down in my my wetland habitat. That's a good feeder. You know, some good nectar there. Thinking about, I mean, the sea eagle is a bird bander bird, which is nice. Goldfinch is pretty cheap. Is the fish crow worth picking up? It's nice to have that flexibility, there's no question about it. I feel like if I want to get down the sea eagle early, kind of have that tempo, I can either keep 2 and then draw 2, or I can keep 3 and draw 1. I feel like those are the only options that work well for me, because I'll only be able to get, well, I get 3 food, but you know, once I get the cardinal down, but one of them is going to be a fruit, and so that's not as positive. Fish crow, I mean, it's 6 points for 2 food, which is hard to discount. Do either of those have a good amount of egg space? No, they both have 2 egg space for the wetland. The gannet only has 1, so I don't think the gannet is really something that I want. I'd really like to keep the woodcock just because it's such a high point bird, which you're looking for on Oceania. I think it'll slow me down too much though. I think I like the crow better than the woodcock. It provides more opportunity for utility, you know, when I don't really have any other potential for laying eggs. So this is my choice. The goldfinch is a bird bander bird. It's a less than or equal to 3. I can put it in the grassland along with the fish crow. Yeah, that's all good stuff. It's going to be interesting to see what what he ends up nabbing. But yeah, I love that Sea Eagle. I think the Sea Eagle's got to be my wetland play. The main question is, should I spend a nectar to get down to pick up the Sea Eagle and the Fish Crow? They're both bird banner birds, so probably yes. That is, I think, the deciding factor. Even though the Fish Crow really doesn't have anything for any of the rest of the end of rounds, because I'll probably put him in the grassland. That's okay. It'll be nice to be able to get some food for my grassland action if I don't have any other way to get eggs. I got to be very careful though about using the Fish Crow ability. I think that's abundantly clear. This end of round, food and personal supply, I mean, the Cardinal could definitely help with that, but I don't like it very much. I don't like having to stockpile food when you're just going to lose all your nectar. You want to prioritize your nectar-getting birds as much as possible. Interesting, like the Pesquet's parrot, that's not bad. But I think that's a little bit of overkill when you're talking about food in the forest. I think I'll be all right as is. We'll have to see. There is the Rule 16 concern with the white-bellied sea eagle and the fish crow picking them both up. And I've just got to hope and pray that I don't reveal anything super good for him, like a raven or a Franklin's Gull or anything like that. Okay, what did you get? 2 birds and that food, kind of similar to what I did. Okay, the time has come. I'm going to spend a nectar and see what I reveal. Okay, I can deal with that. Those aren't the super overpowered birds that you worry about, like the wood duck or, you know, something that lays eggs in the forest. So I'll take it. I did spend a nectar there to pick up both of those. Don't have a lot of egg space right now for my wetland, but that's okay. It's looking like I do want to get a good grassland. Okay, what did you have? What did you do? Maned duck. Ooh, another full tuck. That's crazy. That's exactly the same thing as what Bird McBirdface did at the beginning of our game last time. Was just slap down a maned duck. Oh goodness gracious! Great balls of fire. Okay. Well, I've got my work cut out for me. I'll get the cardinal, pick up some nectar. He's probably gonna draw and start tucking right away. Oh, that's not something you like to see. Not something you like to see. Full tuck can be really powerful if you start out with a mass tucker like that. That also gets you food. Oh, the sandhill crane. I cannot let him have that. That would be game over, I think. Yeah, I can't. Even if it means, oh, is that worth it? Just picking up one bird? I have to. That, like I say, that would probably be game over if he got the maned duck and the sandhill crane. Can't let that happen. This is what it is. What did he pick up? He picked up the Pesquet's parrot, that's right. It was the one bird that I had left. Okay, did you get it down? Yes, you did. I would like to avoid it, but it's not worth it. I will just do this. Gain 1 from the supply. It's too bad, but yeah, I think that was the right choice, denying the sandhill. It's just not a good idea. Okay, you gain food. I will get down my sea eagle here. Well, should I do that now or should I reroll? Because, yeah, I think I'll reroll. Okay, should I get a fish? get a fish. Yeah, I like leaving it in that state. I'll take it for sure. I don't think I'm really going to play the Sandhill Crane. I'll just save it to discard. You know, you have to have a good seed getter to couple with the Sandhill Crane in order to make it work. I feel like otherwise you're going to be in trouble. Okay, you laid eggs on the mange duck. You probably got a second bird there that you can play in your grassland. But I will not hold off any longer. I will get you. You want to get, you know, that's the risk that I ran with getting nectar, is that if you don't get that first slot filled quickly, then you could be in trouble for sure. Okay, I got 2 turns left. And 2 nectar. Huh. Maybe I'll use... Well, maybe I'll get the fish crow down with my 2 nectar. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's fine. I could also get down the Gold's Finch and then use a nectar to reset the tray, which might not be a bad idea. Wilson's Snipe. Okay, you're going to be getting me free cards. I'm not going to say no to that. But that also gets him a free tuck every time. So which one do I get down? Do I get down the Gold's Finch and then use a nectar to reset the tray, or do I get down the fish crow? How am I doing on this end of round? Again, I've got 4, he's got 2. He's got 2 food. He'll get maybe 2 more. Yeah, I think it's the best to get down my fish crow. Yeah, I'll do that. And then I can potentially get food, get 3 more food. I mean, he can get, yeah, he'll be in a good position because he has 2, he'll have 3. And I will have 2, I'll have 5. So he could tie, because I won't have any nectar that his Pesquets can copy. Is that going to slow me down too much? I don't think so. I don't think so. I think I'll be all right. Okay, what did you do? You drew birds, of course. But he didn't give me a card with a snipe. He doesn't... Okay. Interesting. He just tucked both of the cards that he got in order to get another seed. Yeah, this is probably the best path to take. It does slow me down a little, but I think it's okay. And which one's better, the rat or the fish? If we're doing eggs in the wetland, then maybe we say fish. Yeah, I don't know. Okay. And he can't really get nectar if he re-rolls the feeder, because it's the end of the round. He'll probably just choose to forego it, because I don't think, yeah, he can't tie me at this point. No, he can. He can tie me if he gets food. But he's asking himself right now if that's worth it or not. Yep, he's doing it. Okay, so be it. I don't think I'll need to use the crow right away, because I have plenty of food. Okay, yeah, we tied. So he gets to start. What does he have? Oh no! The black-bellied whistling duck. Come on, man. Oh, and he can pick up the cowbird too. Oh man, that really, really hurts. Plus it helps with this second end of round. Yikes. That's all I gotta say. He doesn't have any bull nest though for the cowbird, and I do. So that might be something for me to pick up. That sucks. It really does. It bites the big one. Let's see if he picks up the cowbird as well. I am happy that I've got 2 high point birds down to start. That's nice. I may... No, I think I want to get that cowbird. So I was going to say that I might reset the tray, but we'll see. I don't have much card draw. Or egg laying. I have good food. That's what I got. Okay, you're giving me a card. That's what I like to see. Ooh, nice. Very high point card. I'll take it. Okay. I'm wondering if I should pick up that Eurasian Nutcracker. I don't think I'll use it much, but it's a bowl nest. It fills up another space in the forest. Only costs 1 food for 5 points. Hard to say no. Is it worth Rule 16? Neither one is a bird bander. I guess the Sandhill Crane is a bird bander. I've got 2. This is going to be 3. I still need 3 more to max that out. Eurasian Kingbird is. I don't know if he's going to get anything else in his forest, though, to be honest. Yeah, I think I'll do it. Okay, let's see what I reveal. Dang it! And he whiffs. He's got an 87% chance, for crying out loud. And he whiffs. And I revealed the Bell's Vireo. That's not good. Shoot. Oh well. Is he going to pick up that nectar? He wants to wait for me to get food before he does. I guarantee it. What did you do? Oh yeah, of course. The whistling duck. This might spell my demise, but we'll see. The Bell's Vireo is a bird bander bird. It obviously has a bonus card of his own. The Gray Warbler, okay. I like the Gray Warbler, I'll take that. Okay, good. Yeah, that's a good option. He's got to win this second end of round, almost for sure. Which is unfortunate, because he's running that full tuck. Oh, what did I give him? What did I give him? I didn't see what I revealed. Shoot. Well, I definitely got to focus on the nectar races and the other 2. Oh, the other crow. Look at that. No, I don't think I can make that work, and he's not going to care about the crow. So I'm going to do this, get some nectar, get another fruit, and then I can potentially get down, well, let's see, I could get down the stubble quail. Get a lot of eggs that way. Yeah, he picked up the nectar. If I get down the stubble quail, then I don't really have much need for the cowbird. Although he doesn't have an egg source yet. Either way, I have to lay eggs first. How much food do I have? I've got 6, 7, 8 food. So the stubble quail will be 7 if I want to max it out. And I do want to do a double play here. The warbler into the nutcracker. So I need 2 for that, but just 1 egg. I'm just deciding whether to discard a food to get some nectar from, or discard an egg. Yeah, I think so. I think so, because I'll be getting plenty of nectar with that stubble quail. Yeah. I'll do this, discard that, and get a nectar. Although honestly, he's not really threatening on nectar races. Let's be real. Well, he does have 3. Okay, I spoke too soon. Yeah, we'll see. Okay, what are you doing now? Black-billed magpie. Oh, that's not good. When I have that, that's what he picked up. That's what it was. But I've got the sea eagle. I gotta be very careful with using it now. Okay, gotta get the stubble quail down. I will use whatever non-nectar I can. One, two, three, 4, 5. Is that right? Yeah, that's fine. That feels good to me. Feels good. Now I got plenty of eggs to do whatever I want. That's where that northern cardinal really helps out. Is getting that extra food. Cassin's finch, chipping sparrow. Oh, I would love that. But I think he's going to deny it. I know I would. He must have reset it. Yeah, he did. I mean, Cassin's finch, obviously, I wouldn't mind either. I wouldn't mind either one of them. Then I could do the double play into... Okay, you took all 3. I forgot what that third one was. But on the bright side, I'll get a spanking new tray to see what I can do with it. How many eggs do you have? Yeah, I got no eggs laid yet. What do I have here? Oh yeah, the cowbird, that's right. Probably gonna have to sacrifice somebody in order to lay 3 eggs. No, I can only lay 2. What am I talking about? I can only lay 2. I can't get down any birds down there. I guess I could. I could get down the goldfinch, I guess. Okay, you're getting me something. Burrowing owl. Not bad for that third end of round. That's fine. Okay. Let's see, how many of these bird banders do I have? I need 4 more, and I have 1. No. 2. Oh, I thought I had another one. Okay. I must have missed that, or discarded it. Indigo bunting is a bird bander. So... is it worth it to get down the goldfinch down at the... Yeah, it probably is. I want to get him down eventually anyway. Sure. Let's do it! And then I can use another nectar to lay some eggs. Okay, yeah, he laid eggs. He can only lay 2 though, so I will win this end of round, which makes me feel good. Discard that 1 nectar that I have. Do I get a food from the stubble quail egg? Is that really worth it? I think so. I'll have to get something for my double play, so let's go with the seed. No, let's go with the worm. Worm is more flexible. And the Bell's Vireo needs 2 worms anyway. Okay, well that feels good. Was able to win that one. Nothing that appeals to me from there, so I think the time has come to get some food. Do I get the rat for you? Still got to keep my eyes open for bird bander birds. I've got 3 laid down, and I've got the Bell's Vireo for at least the lower threshold there. Sandhill crane, well, meh. It's 3 food to get that down. Maybe if I don't have any other option, we'll see. Fish? I'll get a fish because of you. It's fine. Okay. Honestly, with that type of an engine, I do feel somewhat skeptical about the outcome of this game, but I'm going to do my best. That's what I always say, I suppose. I have no nectar spent in the forest yet. Well, we got to fix that for sure. Maybe I could get the Bell's Vireo down up there. Yeah, that would be good. That would be nice. The goals for this round, let's see, I have 5 turns left. I want to do the double play, for sure. Okay, what did you do? Chipping Sparrow. Okay, all right. Yeah, double play is where it's at. Definitely use my nectar. Use one of your eggs, thank you. And I could force down the Bell's Vireo. Is that worth it? I don't think so. I'm gonna do this instead. Yeah. Because food is a very precious commodity. I can discard the brown-headed cowbird for more food. Next turn. Just out of curiosity, how many less than or equal to 3? He's got 5, I've only got 3. Dang it. Okay, that's too bad. Ooh, that's not a good feeder by any stretch of the imagination. It's too bad. Okay. The good news is he wasn't able to use his Pesquet's Parrot. He was able to use his Chipping Sparrow, though. Yeah, I would have liked that bird for sure. Okay, I think the path is clear, though. Let's discard that guy. Yes, perfect. Although that does leave the door open. Yeah, I don't care. Does leave the door open for him to get some more nectar, unfortunately. Yep, there it is. Swear word. Okay. It is what it is. Now he's got a lot of nectar. He's got like 4, I think. Yeah, he's got 4. Still gonna get this guy up here. And see what bonus cards I get. Okay, Viticulturalist or Bird Feeder. Wow, I already have 5 Seed Eaters. Is it more likely that I'll get 2 more good Seed Eaters? Well, maybe that makes the Sandhill Crane worth it now because he hits both. As rare as it is, I think Bird Feeder is the right way to go. I just need 1 more Seed Eater. What bull nest do you have? You've got, oh, the black-billed magpie. Okay, so be it. And the chipping sparrow. So he's got a lot of space there. Maybe I just lay eggs twice. That might be a good path to take. What do you got? Oh, the partridge. Yikes. And my phone is running out of batteries, so hopefully it lasts. Everybody pray for me. Let me see here. I don't want to go through this too fast. He doesn't have any cards, but he has plenty of food, so he could discard that. He can get up to 6, and so can I. Okay, I will... Dang, I need 1 more Bird Bander and 1 more Seed Eater. Oh, if I could get like the Prothonotary Warbler or something, that would be epic. Okay, let's discard this. Do I discard to get some food? I think I need food for sure. Do I get a seed or a rat? You are more important than the burrowing owl. when it comes to my bonus cards. So I will get a seed. Sorry, Burrowing Owl. Nothing personal. Okay, he laid eggs. No huge surprise there. Those are full. He's got 6. I got 3. So in order to tie, I must do the same. It's not as good, but I do get a food at least that I can use. Yeah, get me another seed, sure. How much nectar does he have spent in the 6? Okay. 6. This is going to be 7. Any chance I can catch up? Maybe. I guess it depends. Yeah, really hoping for a seed eater. That is a bird bander. That's what I need to hit those bonus cards. I'm praying for a miracle. Oh, and I gotta remember the gold's finch too, because that's gonna get me a bird at the very end if I plan it out right. Yeah, I don't have many cavity nests. Well, how many do I have? Okay, I have Australian Raven, which he's probably gonna get. That's a bird bander. It's not a seed eater though. Morning Dove would qualify, but that's 0 points, friend. Not too excited about that. Okay, the flycatcher, how many eggs would that get me? 1, 2, 3. That's not the best for 3 food. Dang it. Oh, you're killing me, Smalls. Come on, get me a bird bander. Bird that can eat seeds, por favor. And that's a lot of points. That's not too much to ask, is it? The Australian Raven would have been great. It's not a seed eater, but that's fine with me. I do fear that I am quite a bit behind here. Oh, white stork. Okay, I will happily take the white stork. That's 8 points. It's a bird bander. That's gonna be the one. Is it worth it to pick it up though? Because I could be doing other actions besides that. Am I gonna have time to get down 3 birds? Because I'd love to get down the white stork, the frigate bird, and the sandhill crane. It's going to take a lot of food to do, but I think that is my best pass. So cards is not a profitable action. I get it. And how many do we have? Oh gosh, he's killing me in less than or equal to 3. I also can get a bird with the gold's finch. I got to remember that. So as long as I have enough food, that shouldn't be an issue. Gold's finch, don't forget. Okay, let's see what I get here. The ibis, also a bird bander. I like that better than the crane, although I already have 2 seeds for the crane. Should I discard? No, I'm not going to discard a card, or an egg, just to pray for a good bird bander bird. Nah, it's not happening. And yet, oh shoot, that's right. I'm giving him a nectar by doing that. Shoot, that's okay. That is unfortunate though. I've got to plan out what I'm going to get down with my gold's finch. I only have one other seed eater, and that's this puny turd, which is probably not worth it. I mean, it gets me, what, 4 more points? But that's it. That's a 4-point turn because the eggs offset the the bird points. I've got 4 points here. 4. I've got 2 fish already for my frigate bird. How much nectar does he have spent? He's got 6 spent in the grassland. How much food do I need? I could get the white stork down and then lay eggs once and hope and pray I get a seed eater. That's a bird bander. Well, wait a minute. I would have to get the sandhill crane down. Yeah. Okay, so ibis probably isn't going to happen. It's fine. It's 3 food either way. I don't anticipate really getting much use out of it. And I could theoretically get some use out of the sandhill crane if I get some seeds. I don't know, though. I don't have any worms. Okay, what'd you do? You got me another card. Come on! Raven! Well, it's a bird bander, but not a seed eater. Fetch. Okay, you've drawn birds. Understandable, getting more tucks. And he's beating me in 2 nectar races. I worry about this. Okay. Is it 4 and 6? That is very helpful, thank you. And I think I will discard you to get what? A worm? A seed? Worm or a seed? I'm going to want to play. Let's see. If I get a seed, I can potentially tuck it under there, as long as I still have enough food. So I'm going to get another, let's see, I'll get a fruit from the cardinal. And so then I'll have, right now I have 1, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'll have 9 food. I want to get down you, you, and you, and that's exactly 9. And so I think I've got to grab a worm. Yeah. That's what I'm going to do. I'm not going to cash those. I need them to play my birds. Okay. Okay. I have 3 nectar now, which is nice. Is he going to get food? That is the question. Let's look at points. He's got 3 plus 4 is 7, plus 6 is 13, 15, plus 19 is 34, plus 6 is 40, plus 12 is 52. I don't know what he's doing. 52 plus 1 bonus card is 56. Plus the nectar, he's at 12, that's 68. Plus the end of round goals, he's at 8, which is 76. Okay, come on, come on, come on, come on! Nope. No seed eater, bird bander. Okay, I'm just hoping and praying that I get something. I have enough to... Oh, shoot. I've got... Let me think about this. It takes 3 nectar to swing the grassland race. And 2 nectar to swing the wetland race. So I don't have enough for both. I could either... Well, if I get a nectar from the fish crow... Is that going to be enough? It'll be enough to tie the wetland. Yeah, it'll be enough to tie the wetland. So that'll still be worth it. I'm going to use all 3 of that nectar here. It doesn't really matter which eggs I use. And who knows, maybe, just maybe, the white stork reveals exactly what I need. A bird that is it's a bird bander bird that can live, well, it doesn't matter where it lives. A bird bander bird that eats seeds. That's what I need to max out my stuff. Well, I'll already have, oh, ouch. Oh, that hurts. Okay. Okay, let's get some food. And get some more food. Food, what am I talking about? These are eggs. I'm so discombobulated. Okay, this is the chance. Dang it. Nope, that does not work. Sadly. I'll pick up the Say's Phoebe. Although I only have one worm. Yeah, shoot. That whole time, that whole round, I was getting tons of cards, but I couldn't. I just could not get bird bander bird that ate seeds. Just couldn't do it. It's a shame. That's how it goes sometimes, though. So which one am I going to get down with the Gold's Finch and which, well, I've got to play a wetland bird so that I can use that nectar up. And then I'll probably just do the Sandhill Crane with, I could do, it doesn't matter, Sandhill Crane or Australian Ibis. I don't have enough seed eaters anyway. Yeah, so it turns out using the white-bellied sea eagle was not a good idea because that got him a nectar and now he's going to tie the nectar there. It got me 1 point, but it got him 3 points. Unfortunately, wasn't worth it. I should have thought about that before I did. I don't want to kick myself though. We all make mistakes, and that was kind of that was more of an automatic. All right, let's see if the sea eagle hits. What did you do? Laid eggs. Okay, huge surprise. Play you here. Yeah. And just feel sad that I was not able to get another seed eater instead. He beats me there. And now I will get down the Sandhill Crane. Doesn't really matter where. And at least I maxed the bird bander out. Okay, nectar I'm good. End of round goals, not so much. We tied. We had a complete split of end of round goals. So tied. I won, he won. Here we go. Let's see. Wow, only 24. I guess that's what happens when you do a full tuck. It's the tucks that'll bring him back, though. This is where we tied. He had a good amount of eggs, too, to be honest. Yep, and here we go. Oh, boy. Is my nectar enough? Yes, it is! Whew! I got my semifinal victory. All right, so that's one. I need one more, and I move on to the finals. Whew, man. When that white-bellied, that duck, can't even remember the name, came down, I was terrified of that engine with the maned duck and that whistling duck. Whew. That is a relief. It's to find a charger. Phone is almost out.